Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teniola. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching this video. So, you'll be surprised that I'm moving from air to this discussion. I actually noticed something and I really like to talk about it. I like to address it. So that's why I'm here today. Although my channel is just not about air, it's about other things too. So yeah, we go. So yeah, I really want to address the fact that parents use creams that have hydrochlorine on their children. Like I worked with children, like from I think in the last few months, and I realized that after asking them some questions, there was a day we were doing home economics and we talked about personal grooming, and I had to ask what type of cosmetics do they use at home, and you have children. I had children telling me they use Caro Whites, and I was like, Caro Whites, why are your parents using Caro White on you? They are very young, very tender, so they can't answer that question. But why are parents using Caro White on their children? Like, is it that they want their children to be light in shades or fairer than they are? That question still puzzled my heart. Like I was shocked when I heard it, and I realized that it's just not my just children. I think it's a rampant thing when you find out that parents use creams that has hydrochlorine on their children, and you find that the innocent child is looking fairer than he or she should be. Like you see a child that should be um this my shade dark. I think I saw I've been exposed to sun, so I might not be in my right shade, or this should be my right shade. I really don't know, and I don't know for now. But I realized that parents want their children to be like that. Why? And I know that most of them have seen the side effect of carotone, caro whites, what about white cream? All the cream that has hydrochlorine. I know they've seen the effects on themselves, on their neighbors, on aunties around them, and they're still using that same cream on their children. Why are they using it? Like I don't know the end result they will like to generate from making their children fairer than they should be, or and the fact that we are in Nigeria and our sun is harsh. Like this weather is harsh, and you don't even use sunscreen on your child. Do they even know sunscreen? Do they even use sunscreen on their child? And there they are using cream that have hydrochlorine. So what's Carotone? Carotone is a cream. It's an household name. Yes, it's a lotion, a cream that that's sold. I think it's brought from Benin, Benin Republic down to Nigeria. I don't really know, but I know that it's like it has this French made in French. It's made in French. Um, it's um it's mostly the body mostly written in French. Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have one at the moment, so I'll have just showed you one. And I noticed that there was a time I noticed that there are some creams like that too. That most of their write-ups are in French. You don't find them in English language. You hardly find them writing English. You see them writing French most of the time. So that means it's coming from Benin Republic, which is very close to Nigeria. Yeah, and you see children using it, parents using it, adults using it, everybody using it, and most of us don't even use sunscreen. I think I've diverted. So I was trying to say that Carotone is a cream that we use in Nigeria, a very popular cream that is being used in Nigeria to lighten up our skin, and from being this dark, from this beautiful dark, exposing it. I think reducing the melanin. I mean, I don't really reducing the melanin of our skin and giving it a lighter shades and all that, and really exposing us to green veins, stretch marks, skin sensitivity, rashes, um, knuckle, dark knuckle, exposing us to sunburn and all that. I just hope that parents will stop this because the side effect is much. Like yeah, children now grow up to having a different shades at a point. Then they keep on because they want to be a lighter shade that they are already in. You know, their skin is not as rough as mine because I'm older. They are still younger. their skin can actually adapt to it. But they are sweating. Like there's this boy in my class that was sweating profusely last week, and I knew that the result was because of the cream he's using. It's because I was also sweating, but it was not as evident as he was sweating. And I know that two other classmates of his too were sweating the same way as he was sweating because of the cream he was using. Is using. And I think parents should just stop using Caroton on their children. It is really a very, very bad thing to do. Like stop using ash creams. Stop using um highly sensitive skin on cream on your children. Like these children are just growing. They don't even know what to be saying. They don't even know the light shade and dark shade. They believe they are beautiful the way they are. And I think it's the mentality you put into your child's head, the idea you put into your child's head, that's how the child will grow. And when the child grows up, you say, I love my skin. I love being black. Not I love being, I'm not saying that being fair it's wrong. But you converting me from being a dark person to being a fair person automatically. It's like you telling me, yeah, I'm not going to that. It's from going from being a dark person to a lighter shade, and you also know they know that they want to keep up that way, and they're trying to reduce their self-esteem. Like you're trying to make it look like the others that are darker than them are not as relevant as they are. I don't know how to put it. I think I put it. I'm getting that all wrong. But please, parents should please help their children. They should help please help your child. I think when your child feels confidence in his or her skin, his or her own wears, when a child is contented with whatever the parent gives to the child, that's the habits, the attitude the child will grow up with. Not at the end of the day, a child you see a child coming from being fair, from being dark to being fair, and to be lighter shades. Now see a child being whiter than he or she should be. And the down effect of it is that you will see a child that is dark, that is light skinned. You see the knee very black, the elbow black, the knuckle black. Then you now see rashes like sunburn, then redness, then what else? The toe to the same thing. Please help your children. Like I don't even understand the parent of this generation. Like as an adult that I am, I just wonder, please, what are we bringing up? What are we putting to our children's head? How do we want these children to grow? Like in the next 20 years, what do we want to see from these children? Like how do we want them to see themselves? I pray God help us because only God can help us, and also help yourself. Like help your child, help your world, help yourself. And this brings me to the last notes. Thank you for watching to this extent. I hope this gets to you, and I hope that this brings about change. If you are actually going through, you are actually mixing cream for your children or bleaching your children's skin, please change and let your child be confident in whatever skin he or she has. God bless you. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's time for me to go, so please subscribe, like, and share. Don't mind me. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.